to another FOTN review. I apologise I haven't put a video in a while, it's just there wasn't a fight of the night to review for the past couple of events. So, here I am with the most recent one from last night. The main event was Curtis Blades versus Alexander Volkov. Yeah, no, I got that right. But the one I'm talking about is the co-main event between Josh Emmett and Shane Burgos, and it went the full 3 rounds, and I'm going to be honest, it was a hell of a fight, and we're just going to start talking about it now. So the fight starts, and both men are sort of looking for really big stuff right away. Josh Emmett does a sidestep though, and like within the first 15 seconds, he overextends his left leg, and it becomes a bit dodgy to step on after that, and we would find out after the fact that he actually tore his ACL while he was doing that. And he somehow managed to make it through the entire fight. So, first of all, fucking heroic work from Josh Emmett. Honestly, really good. We're just going to move on with the rest of the fight now. But yeah, just thought that was something I'd gloss over, or talk about briefly rather, because it is sort of one of the main stories of the fight. But yeah, this is something that Burgos picks up on quite easily, and Burgos is quite big for a featherweight, and he starts moving in on Josh quite a bit. But Josh throws fucking bombs at him. He does a really great job setting up with the left and throwing a massive right hook, and he lands a lot of these on Shane throughout round 1. Shane does start to land some more stuff near the halfway point of round 1. A lot of really good body stuff. There's a moment where he goes for like a left hook and really good right knee combo to the body. He lands some really good body kicks. Josh Emmett does start throwing his left leg a bit, which I think was ill-advised considering that he did blow out his knee. But he did land a good head kick at a point in round 1, and he landed some good leg kicks as well to Shane in round 1 as well. So, yeah, Shane was like pressing the action a lot, just eating strikes and throwing some really good stuff of his own. But all in all, I would edge out round 1 in favour of Josh Emmett. He just landed so much big stuff, and roughly all of it connected. But Shane Burgos did not look terrible at all either. Like, he saw the opportunity, he smelled blood in the water. He just couldn't find a right chance to fully go for it on Josh because of how much Josh was moving anyway, despite the bad leg, and landing a lot of shots of his own on Shane. So, yeah. Round 2 is kind of more of the same, but it's where the fight starts to even out. Josh lands, he lands more big stuff, obviously, really doing a good job of setting up the jab, throwing the overhand right. It is very much the main story for Josh in this fight until we get to round 3, and I'm really looking forward to talking about that, to be honest. And, yeah, he throws some really good stuff, but Shane does start to counter more. There's a great moment where Shane sort of, like, spins to dodge a hook and lands a beautiful back left hand. Like, it's not even a spinning back fist, because, like, that would inquire like a wind-up. He just happened to, like, throw it out as he was just turning back around to counter. And it looked really good. I think it was maybe the cleanest shot that Shane landed throughout the entire fight. But yeah, Shane was landing a lot more stuff. He was pressing the action. Yeah, Josh against the cage a bit more, was landing some really good combos. Josh was landing his own combos as well, but Shane started to pull away with it a bit more. And even though I know it's a unanimous decision win for one of the fighters, I feel like round 2 maybe almost went to Shane, personally, because he did start to stand up more. Like, once again, it was just like, half Josh, half Shane, but all amazing action. Like, round 2 was just so good. There was a great moment as well where Shane countered with a really nice head kick, and the only dip in the action was that Shane accidentally got his mouthpiece knocked out, but, they managed to pick it back up, so happy with that. And after an exciting first 2 rounds, we get to round 3, which was also exciting. Once again, saw the same stuff, but Josh starts to throw something new in this one. He, like, almost as soon as the 3rd round starts, actually, he throws a sort of, like, right jab thing, and it knocks Shane down on his back, and, like, Josh just immediately pounces on him, starts to, like, hit him with some good ground and pound, but because of how bad his leg is, he can't stay on Shane for long, and Shane, being the taller fighter with the much bigger reach, he does manage to eventually get out of it. And sort of continue his main strategy of, like, pressing forward. Like, really great combos landed between these two men. Shane doing a lot more to keep his guard up in round 3 especially. But Josh was just so good at slipping through, like, over and over and over again. He just continued to land some absolute bombs on Shane, and Shane, like, just ate them, kept moving forward, doing what he was doing for the first 2 rounds, trying to put the pressure on Josh by, like, being a zombie, basically, just eating the punches, trying to move through them, and mostly succeeding. And, yeah, it was just a hell of an exciting round. Shane was landing some really good strikes. I think there was a bit more clinch work in round 3. There wasn't a lot of clinch or grappling, to be honest, throughout the entire fight. except for some initiations by Shane. But in round 3 was when he started to try and do that a bit more. He landed some really good body shots as well. Josh was throwing a lot more with his left leg as well, and it would have recovered by this point, but yeah. One thing I forgot to mention as well is at the start of round 2 how tired Josh sort of looked because of, like, you know, he did say that his knee was bad as well. And in round 2, Shane did start landing more like front body kicks as well that were pushing Josh away, so that was another big factor in round 2. But back to round 3. It was sort of more of that from both. Josh was trying to move around a bit more. Shane was using his reach, especially with his legs, to like land deep kicks to the body of Josh and landing some really good combos. Like, he landed a really good uppercut at one point. But Josh, eventually, near the sort of end of round 3... Actually, no. I don't remember if this was before or after, but there was an accidental groin strike from Shane to Josh. Josh had to recover. And it's the only, like, proper dip in the action, but damn. Still a great fight up until that point, and even after. But yeah, they managed to get back up. They managed to get back up. Josh managed to recover and like continue on with the fight. And he lands a beauty of a left hook because he had landed so many rights up to that point, and Shane had started to learn to defend them. Then Josh just lands a fucking flush, absolutely flush left that floors Shane, and pounces on him again to try and get some ground and pound. But Shane manages to get back out of it, and they close like the fight with some really good fight exchanges, like a lot of big shots from both men. Josh pulling away with them, definitely giving Josh round 3 because he knocked down Shane twice, and oh man, such a good fight. And Josh would, yes, if you know the results, Josh would be the winner by unanimous decision. Absolutely earned. He looked like a goddamn hero because, like, you know, blew out his leg at the start of the fight, still pushed through with it all. Like, didn't give up, even started using the leg as a weapon. Probably not the best thing you can do against someone who's taller and has more reach. I hope Joshua recovers quick from it though, because like things like that, like a blown out ACL, can be bastards to recover from. But yeah, all in all, amazing fight. I think this could go in my top 10 of the year. I really, really enjoy this. Shane Burgos, he's one of the best prospects I think the featherweight division has going for them right now, and even though he lost, he put in an absolutely amazing performance against Josh. Josh, like, you know, a few years older than him, still did a really, really great job. Like, managed to pull the W out of his ass, really, and absolutely earned the win. So, don't really have a lot to complain about when it comes to this fight. The commentary was on point. With it was John Ant, Michael Bisping, Dominic Cruz, 3 really great analysts in their own right. Jason Herzog was the ref, really good ref, viciously underrated in my opinion, and really amazing fight between Josh Emmett and Shane Burgos. Just almost non-stop action, little story behind it with Josh blowing out his leg. Really, really loved this. Really loved this. Loved this. Blech. So yeah, I do have a few things to say before I sign off. First of all, thank you to everyone who tuned in for not only the PBW shows last week and so the week before, but also Locked and Loaded 2. I think I already said thank you in a previous video, but I don't remember. And the Blondie 3-part episode is almost done. I'm looking to put those out a bit differently. Like, I'll put out the very brief history, then like 2 days later I'll put out part 1, 2 days after that probably part 2, and 2 days after that probably part 3. Yeah, my left hand's weird. And, in the time between, obviously, there's going to be other PBW episodes, and really looking forward to War of Attrition 2, and obviously there's going to be more Fight of the Nights to review. So, yeah. I will see you all, basically, for whatever's next. At this point, it's most likely the next PBW episode. It's going to be good. One more after that, then War of Attrition 2. I'm so excited. Anyway, I'll see you all soon. Thank you for watching. You're awesome. Bye-bye.